So you can have your legs crisscrossed, you can have them underneath you, or any other way that you find is comfortable to sit. Then once you've found yourself seated, let your arms come down by your sides. Maybe your hands are on your knees. They can be palms down in a gesture of grounding, maybe face up in a gesture of receiving. Wherever your hands, your body want to be today, settle in there. You close your eyes and begin to bring your attention to your breath. Just beginning to notice the inhale and the exhale. The inhale, the belly fills. The exhale, the belly comes back in, contracts. Inhale, the navel moves away from the spine. It moves forward or out. Exhale, the navel moves back in towards the spine. You let that air go. Begin to seal your lips and breathe through your nose if you haven't already. With each inhale, allow yourself to feel your spine growing longer, the crown of your head reaching up taller. With each exhale, you find yourself rooting into the earth through the grounding points of your body, the parts of your body that are in contact with the floor. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, find yourself anchoring into the earth. As you begin to focus more on your breath, it becomes harder to be distracted. You become more present in this moment. You're able to let go of whatever has happened earlier in the day or what might happen later today. You become aware of the sensations in your body. So continuing that slow and steady breath that we're establishing, take a full body scan. Notice any feelings, any sensations, places of tightness or soreness, places that feel like they have a lot of energy that might be loose. And just allow yourself to experience that without judgment. Just observing what is happening inside of you. And begin to broaden your attention to the room around you. Becoming aware of the noises. Be aware of the feeling of the clothes on your skin, the temperature of the air. And then bring it back into the breath. The breath is a tool that we have with us at all times to help us to focus, to help us to calm our minds. We're always breathing. It's something we can always engage in. So with that, on your inhale, slowly flutter your eyes open, and then switch whichever leg is on top or in front. Begin to bring our arms out and up, reaching the arms long, stretching through the side bodies, growing tall. Exhale, place the palms so that they're face down, press down through the arms, active arms. Inhale, reach up, grow long, fill the belly. Exhale, let go of that breath, pressing the arms down. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist to the opposite side, noticing how the vertebrae allow you to twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist one more time to each side. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale to the side. Inhale, reach up, come back to center. And then exhale, bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale, reach the hands back behind you, shine the heart forward. Exhale, release the hands, bring them out in front of you. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, reach the arms out in front, grow tall. Exhale, round the back, reach the arms in front of you, even further. Inhale, rise up, hands reach to the sky. Exhale, around the back, reach out in front of you. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, walk the hands out in front of you. Exhale, walk the hands out to the side. Come back through center as you breathe in. And then let that breath go as you go out to the opposite side. Feel that stretch in the side body. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, walk yourself up. You bring your hands to your knees, do some shoulder rolls. And then reverse those circles. And then switch legs again, opposite on top. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Inhale here. Exhale, walk the hands to the side. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, walk your hands to the opposite side. Inhale, center, and walk yourself up. Very nice. From here, we'll come to tabletop. So hands and knees, wrists are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. From here, we'll do some cat-cow. So as you inhale, you point your tailbone up, you pull your heart through the shoulders, drop the belly towards the earth. Exhale, round the back, point the tailbone down, press the mat away from you through the palms. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to a neutral spine. Exhale, send that right foot back. Find the ball of the right foot on the mat. And then stretch out the back of that right leg. This is active. You're pressing into the mat with your hands, into the mat with that right foot, the ball of the right foot. And then bring it back in. This time we'll do the same with the left foot. Stretch the left foot out behind you. Stretch long. Feel that sensation in the back of the left leg. And then bring your knee back underneath. From here, plant the right hand to the mat. Inhale, bring the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the left hand underneath the right. Bring that left shoulder to the mat. You walk the right hand out in front. Next, inhale, bring that right hand, press into the mat underneath the shoulders. And then exhale, bring that left arm up and set it down. Opposite side this time. We're going to plant the left hand to the mat. Bring the right arm up. And thread it underneath. That right shoulder finds the mat, left arm reaches out in front. The hips grow heavy, so they're sinking back behind you, but that left hand is reaching out in front of you, so you have a long spine. Then bring that left hand back underneath the shoulder, press into it as you bring the right arm up, and then bring it back down to the earth. From here, fingers are spread wide, curl the toes under, lift the knees up just an inch or so, hovering. Arms are strong, belly is engaged. Then send the thighs and the torso back. Extend the legs, coming into downward facing dog. You can pedal out the legs, bending one knee and then the other. Equal weight in the hands and the feet. And our goal here is to have the spine long. You get a stretch in the back of the legs, that's great, but that's secondary to our goal here of creating space between each vertebrae and the spine. Again, inhale, look between the palms, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders squeeze together, back is flat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment here to choose an intention for your practice. Today, my intention that I'll share with you is to cultivate focus, to cultivate clarity of mind, and to be able to be fully present in this moment. And then inhale, using your arms, come out and up. Exhale, fold, and we'll begin 3 Sun A salutations. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders squeeze together. Exhale, plant the palms, step back. From here, you're in high plank, top of a push-up. You have a strong line of energy from your heels to the crown of your head. From here, you can lower the knees down, keep the core strong, and then lower your torso all the way down. Elbows are in by your sides, tops of the feet lay flat on the mat. Inhale, heart comes up. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale, lift a little bit higher, feel those back muscles engaging. Exhale, come back down, curl the toes under, and press back to downward facing dog. Option to come over the knees, then press back. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, look between your palms, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step back. High to low plank. Option to bring the knees down, keeping the elbows in. Inhale, cobra, bhujangasana. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, look between the palms, bend the knees. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring that energy down the midline to heart center. 1 more time, Sun A salutation. Inhale, reach out wide and up. Exhale, as you release that breath, you fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower down. Knees can be up or down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale here, long spine. Press the mat away from you through the palms. Exhale, send the sit bones back and up. Inhale, lift between the palms, bend the knees, get ready. Exhale, step up to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, Tadasana, standing tall. Exhale, standing in attention. From here, we'll start Sun B salutations. So we'll inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back. You can have your knees down like we have been doing, or you are welcome to keep your knees up. If you're lowering down with your knees up, come down, but only to the point that your shoulders come to your elbows. Inhale, you can come to cobra or to upward facing dog. Wrists are on top of the shoulders. My heart is shining forward. On your exhale, you use your core, lift up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step that right foot between the palms. If that ankle didn't quite make it, give it some help. Right knee is over the right ankle. From here, pivot that back foot 90 degrees, and then rise up to warrior two. So the right knee and the right toe are pointing forward. That left hand is reaching back behind you. The right arm is reaching out in front of you. Inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle, forearm to thigh, left arm comes up and over. You have a long line of energy from that left heel all the way through the left fingertips. My core is engaged. If I were to lift that bottom arm, my core stays right where it is. On your next inhale, keep your legs active and strong where they are, and bring your right arm up. Left hand rests lightly on the back leg or takes a half bind. Inhale, reach back, feel that stretch in the right side body. Exhale, bring the palms to frame the front foot, pivot the back foot, and step the right foot back to meet the left. You can take that flow we've been doing, or you're welcome to meet us in down dog. If you're flowing, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back, everyone meets in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step that left foot through between the palms. Make sure the left knee is over the left ankle. As you inhale, pivot the back foot 90 degrees. Rise up, warrior two on the left side. Exhale, spread them out apart with your feet while pulling in with your thighs. So the legs are active and engaged. Inhale here. Exhale, left forearm to thigh, right arm comes up and over. Inhale, reach long, everything is engaged. You're not just hanging out here, but you're building strength. On your next inhale, legs stay where they are, and you bring your left arm up to the sky. Right hand rests lightly on that back leg, or comes to a half bind. Inhale, feel the length of that left side body growing. Exhale, bring the palms to frame the front foot, pivot the back foot. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Take that flow or meet us in down dog. If you're flowing, lower down, knees up or down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale here, look between the palms, bend the knees. Exhale, option to step, jump, or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, big breath. Exhale. That's one Sunday salutation. We're going to do two more. We're going to do them one breath to one movement this time, Vinyasa style, so a little bit faster. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, decide if you're flowing or meet in down dog. If you're flowing, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, palms to bring that front foot, step back. Float or meet in down dog. If you're flowing, lower down on that exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back. Everyone is in down dog. Get ready, inhale, left leg. Exhale, step it through, bring that palm, bring the foot between the palms. Inhale, rise up, warrior two on the left side, Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, palms to the mat, frame the front foot. Step back, decide if you want to flow. If you're flowing, lower down. Always an option to skip it. And meet us in down dog. Exhale, everyone comes to downward facing dog. Inhale, look between the palms, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat, however that looks for you. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, shoulder squeeze. Exhale, keep that long spine as you plant the hands and step back. Flow or down dog, whichever you prefer. Inhale, if you're flowing, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back. Everyone comes to that inverted V position, down dog. Last time through, inhale, right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Exhale, palms to the mat, pivot the back foot, step back. Decide if you're flowing or meeting in down dog. If you're flowing, continue, inhale. Exhale. Left leg, last time through on this side. Inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, that side angle pose. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, palms come to the mat, step back. Take that vinyasa or meet us in down dog. Exhale, let it go as you breathe out, coming to downward facing dog. Inhale, look between the palms, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat and find yourself in a seated position. Take a break, get some water. Hopefully you're warmed up. If you find yourself breathing a little bit fast, try to slow the breath down. When we do yoga, we keep our attention on our breath. We use the breath as that tool to tell us what's going on in our bodies. If it starts to speed up, that can be a sign that we might want to slow it down. Getting that breath back under control to that steady, slow pace. From here, we're going to bring that left foot in front. We're going to bring that right leg up. We're going to cradle the right leg. So sitting up tall, you're even bringing your hands clasped together. Going to bring that right leg out and around, exploring the motion of the hip. Trying to sit up tall, not slouching, but really letting that spine be long. And releasing the right leg, doing the same with the left. So hugging that left foot into the crook of your elbow, keeping your spine long, so sitting up tall, beginning to explore the movement in the hip. Noticing if it's a lot of movement, if it's a little movement, it might be different from what you expected. Either way, we're just noticing, becoming the observer. We're not judging, it doesn't have to be good or bad. And releasing that left leg. Maybe finding cobbler's pose, so soles of the feet come together. Grab the ankles or the toes, again, letting the shoulders roll down the back as we reach the crown of the head up tall. Take a deep breath in. and let it go. From here, bring the hands underneath the knees, bring them up. We're going to find boat pose, Navasana. So we're going to be engaging our core. We're going to bring our hands behind our knees. Find that long spine, proud chest like a lion. Begin to let those feet float up as you lean back. Shins might come so that they're parallel with the earth. Your chest is still lifted. Maybe have a pretend apple or an orange at your chin so your chin doesn't drop down to your chest. Keep breathing here. Option to release the arms, a little bit more challenging for our balance. Keep breathing. Option to extend the legs. Take an inhale here. Exhale, we're going to lower halfway down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Take a full body stretch, fingertips to toes. Inhaling and exhale, release. Inhale, bring the knees into heart center. Give yourself a hug and rock side to side. From here, come back to center and begin to rock top to bottom. On your third rock forward, cross your ankles, plant your palms, and then we'll come to downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, walk yourself to the top of the mat. From the top of the mat, we're going to engage our core again, and we're going to do some toe taps. So toe taps might look a little different for everyone. If your hands don't like to come to the earth completely, you let your fingertips try to find the earth, and then bring that right foot to the right wrist. Set it down. You bring the left foot to the left wrist, set it down. You take a step back, put a bend in your knees, and try that right foot and the left foot, finding a place where your body is comfortable, so feet far away enough from the hands that you can try lifting up through the core. Left foot, right foot. Another time, right foot, left foot. Very nice. Maybe coming a little bit more into the hands, leaning forward, right foot, left foot. Good job. From here, take a little bit of a break. Put a bend in your knees. Bring opposite hand to opposite elbow. Let the head and neck relax. Maybe shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Then come back to center. Maybe even swing side to side. Take a little bend in the knees as you go. Bringing some gentle motion into the spine, into the blades. Then coming back to center, releasing the hands. Plant the right hand onto the mat, bend the right knee generously, bring that left arm up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale. Switch sides. Left hand reaches to the mat, left knee bends. Bring that right arm up. Inhale, reach long through the right fingertips. Exhale, bring it back down. Return to that forward fold with a little bend in the knees. And then from here, we'll plant our hands on the mat, step back, high plank, top of a push-up. Walk the right hand into the center of the mat. Come to the knife edge of that right foot. From here, you can stay here. You can kickstand that top leg. You could kickstand the bottom leg. You're in side plank, either way, whatever variation works for you. If you'd like an extra challenge, bring that top leg to that tree pose kind of position. That left foot is on the right thigh. You're pressing up through that bottom right thigh, and the left foot is still staying balanced on that bottom leg. Take an inhale here. Exhale, wherever you are, bring that top leg so that it's kickstanding. Come to that nice edge of that right foot if you're not already. And then let your hips kind of sink down. You feel a stretch in that right side body. And then reach that top left arm towards that bottom leg. Side stretching even more. You're still pushing up out of that right hand so that that shoulder doesn't collapse. Lifting up, creating even more space. On your next inhale, lift the left hand up to the sky, let it pull you up. Bring the left hand down to the mat. Step that left foot back. Find down dog. From here, come forward to plank. Right into the opposite side. I'm going to switch sides so you can still see me. The left hand comes into the center of the mat. Kick standing with the top leg or with the bottom. Find your side plank. Again, option for a challenge to find that tree stand. That top right foot on the left thigh. Pushing the mat away from you so that that left shoulder doesn't collapse. From here, wherever you are, bring that top right leg out in front of you, kick standing. Let that left hip kind of sink towards the earth. You're pressing out of that left shoulder, finding a stretch in the left side body, reaching with that right hand towards the bottom foot. On your inhale, lift up, bring that right hand down to the mat, and then step back, finding plank, and down dog. Inhale here. Exhale, come down to your knees, tabletop. From here, walk the hands out in front of you, finding puppy pose. Hips are on top of the knees, but they're sinking back so that you have a stretch in your spine. Fingers reaching out in front, hips pulling you back. Let the chest rest and drop between the shoulders. Inhale, come back up to tabletop. Exhale, curl the toes under, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, walk up to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Find that long spine. Exhale, use that long spine as you fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Check back in with your breath. If you've lost that steady, slow pace, try to lengthen the inhale and the exhale. Let them slow down. And then bring your attention to your intention for your practice today. Your reminder, you might be cultivating focus with me, intention. You moving with purpose, speaking with purpose, being fully present. One more inhale here, and exhale, let your hands release. From here, we're going to come to tree pose. We're going to bring our weight into our left leg. We're going to bend the right knee and swing it out. From here, we are in Virasana, tree pose. So you are standing with your hips level, so you're not leaning into that left hip, but both of them are in the same plane. You're lifting up. The ribs are floating on top of the hips. Option here, if you would like, you can bring that foot to the inside of the calf or to the inside of the thigh, like we did with side. Just avoid pressing into that knee. And then wherever you are, bring your hands to heart center. Find a drishti, a point of focus, something outside of you that is not moving. That focus, intention that keeps us balanced. And releasing the hands, releasing the leg, shake it out, maybe roll the shoulders, wiggle a little bit, let go of whatever happened on that first side, and then we'll go to the second. So bringing weight into that right leg, bending the left knee and swinging it out. Again, making sure that you're not leaning into that right leg, but that you are focused on bringing your energy up from the ground, through your body, up to the sky. Choosing if you'd like to bring that foot to the calf, avoiding the knee, maybe bringing it to the thigh. Pressing that standing leg into the foot into the standing leg, finding those opposing energies that keep you centered. That intention of your energy. If you fall out, that's okay. You just get back in. Yoga is made for second chances. We have two sides to do everything. We fall out, we get to practice just getting back up. Another inhale here. And then exhale, release. Again, shaking it out, breaking it up. We're going to try something similar to tree pose. We're going to do figure 4. If you would like to opt out of figure 4 for whatever reason, you're welcome to find your variation of tree pose instead. Doing whatever is best for your body today, because this is your practice, and everything I say is just a suggestion. So if you'd like to try figure 4, you're going to bring your foot up and then find it in the hip crease of the opposite leg. So from here, you can bring your hands to heart center, take an inhale. Exhale, root into the earth. From here, inhale, grow tall. And then exhale, we're going to start to sit back into our imaginary chair. So hips go back, the knee might come forward a little bit. Practicing our balance, you might feel a big stretch on the outside of that right leg. Keeping the heart shining forward. You can stay here. This is a huge strength builder, or you are welcome to reach your hands to the earth, coming onto the ball of your foot, finding toe stand pose. Practicing balance, practicing focusing your attention onto one pose, one posture. And then when you're ready, coming back up into figure 4, and then releasing that leg and shaking it out. Know that whatever pose you chose, that you're successful as long as you are breathing, you're doing yoga, and you are an advanced yogi. The postures are just secondary. So we're going to try that again. Like I said, 2 sides, 2 chances. So we are going to bring our weight onto our right leg this time. We're going to bring that left leg up. Again, you can find tree pose if that's more what you're feeling today. You're welcome to bring that left foot into the opposite leg crease. Find your balance. You bring your hands to heart center. Take a breath here. As you're ready, begin to send your hips back. Find that weight in that standing foot. Maybe press down into the big toe of the standing foot. Keep your heart shining forward. If you would like, option to bring your hands to the earth, finding the ball of that standing foot, coming down, and finding again your drishti, your point of focus, that purpose that keeps you upright and lifted. Find your balance. If you're like me, you might be asymmetrical. Your balance is not quite the same on each side. Once you've played around for a little bit, you come back up, and then release. Give yourself a pat on the back. Nice work. This is not an easy pose. Maybe shake it off. Moving forward. And then find yourself present in this moment again. Finding your breath. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, high plank, downward facing dog. From here, inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step it through to low lunge. Staying on the ball of that back foot, we're going to inhale, coming up to crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, shift forward at your hip. Exhale, we're going to twist towards that front bent knee. Legs are strong. As you inhale, you find a tall, long spine reaching out in front of you through the crown of your head. As you exhale, you twist a little bit deeper. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your weight into that right foot. Get ready. We're going to hop that left foot forward into prayer twist. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, rise up to Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do it again. Inhale, arms out and up, opposite side. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, stay on the ball of that back foot as you rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, shift the torso forward. And then exhale, twist. Inhale, your spine is long. Exhale, bring your torso facing the side a little bit more. Palms come a little bit closer to being aligned with your sternum, the center of your chest. Take an inhale here, bring that weight into the left foot. Exhale, maybe hop or step that right foot up, finding prayer twist. Knees are even, weight is in the heels. One more inhale. Exhale, bring it to center and release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. Notice your breath. Exhale. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, downward facing dog. We're coming to pigeon pose. We're going to inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring that right knee through, plant it behind the right wrist. That left, or the right foot comes behind the left wrist. So it's across the top of the mat. Maybe the more comfortable this might feel, the closer your foot is to your groin, the farther away your foot is from your groin, the more intense the pose will be. Let your hips face forward. They're equidistant from the mat. And then beginning to hinge at the hips, walk yourself down. You can stay on your hands, you can come down to your palms. If you have a block available, you're welcome to rest your head on that. If you don't, you're welcome to take your fists, you stack them on top of each other, and rest your forehead on your fist. You'll hopefully feel a stretch in the outside of that right hip. And then tuning in, we notice if you're holding on to any excess, unnecessary tension. Maybe release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Let the jaw relax. Let the shoulders broaden. On your next inhale, come back up to your palms, curl the left toes under, step the right foot back. We pedal out the legs, bending one knee and then the other. that right foot up, three-legged dog. Can bend the right knee, open up the right hips, so stacking the hips on top of each other, still keeping the hands equally weighted. Option here to let that right foot flow all the way to the earth, pivoting on that left foot. And bring that right arm reaching back behind you, opening up the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, pivot on that left foot, coming back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, left side. Exhale, bring that left shin across the top of the mat. Lay the flat, right foot flat. Again, let the hips face forward. Let them be equidistant from the mat, so you can always take a pillow or a block. You stick it under that left leg if it's particularly high. And then once you're comfortable, beginning to hinge at the hips, you're walking yourself down. You might feel that stretch in the outside of the left hip. And allowing yourself to let your forehead rest on the blocks, the earth, or your fists. Encouraging the shoulders and neck to relax. They are supported. Imagining as you breathe in that air is coming in and creating space in the hips, in the shoulders. Allowing your body to soften into this space. On your inhale, coming back up to your palms, curling the right toes under, lifting that left knee up, stepping back, downward facing dog, pedaling out the legs, stretching the spine. And an option to come to three-legged dog with that left leg, bending the left knee, opening up the hips, keeping the hands equally weighted. And an option, bringing the weight into the right hand, pivoting that right foot, letting the left foot find the mat, reaching back with that left hand. Finding the front body, opening up, stretching. Inhale here. Exhale, pivoting on that right foot. Coming back to down dog. And then walking yourself forward and finding the seat. Reaching the feet out long in front of you. Bringing the arms up to the sky. And then hinging at the hips, folding forward, reaching long, finding the shins, the ankles, over the toes. Inhale, exhale, soften into the pose. On your next inhale, reach forward and rise up. Exhale, slowly lower down to the mat. Inhale, arms reach up and back, taking a long stretch. Exhale, release. This time we're going to inhale, reach the body over to the right side like a C curve or a crescent moon. Exhale, release back to center. Inhale, over to the left side like that C shape. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, reach along fingertips to toes again as long as possible. Exhale. From here, bring the right knee into your chest, plug it in. And then bring the right knee to the left side of the body, across the body for a twist. That right hand can reach out behind you and your gaze can follow if that's comfortable. Finding the spinal twist so that top hip relaxes. Both shoulders grow heavy, falling towards the earth. Continuing to breathe here. Inhale, bring that right knee back to center. Extend it towards the front of the room. Bring the left knee in. Hug it in. Maybe explore that hip a little bit, moving it around. And then with the right hand, bring the left hand across the body to the right side. Left arm reaches out behind you, gaze can follow. Again, allowing that top hip to relax, to loosen up. Letting the shoulders fall towards the earth. Just noticing that twist in your spine. Imagining it like a hug for your internal organs. You're saying thank you for those organs and all that they do for you every day. Inhale, bring that left knee back to center. Extend it towards the front of the room. Exhale. Inhale, both knees come in. Bring the hands to the insides of the knees, find the inner arches of the feet, and find happy baby. The feet look like they're standing on the ceiling. The tailbone points down towards the earth. And you can rock side to side, finding that gentle rhythm, be matching it with your breath. This is an opening pose. It can feel a little bit vulnerable or scary. And that's okay. You can experience that feeling, that sensation, acknowledge it. Just become the witness or the observer. Coming back to center, releasing the feet, bringing the knees in. Knowing that we're getting close to Shavasana, our final pose. If there's any poses that we haven't taken today that are calling to you that would feel good, please take them now and then join us when you're ready. If you're ready for Shavasana now, our final resting pose, give yourself a big hug. Curl into as tight of a ball as possible, stretching everything up, squeezing tight. And then exhale and release everything. Letting go of any tension that might remain. Letting the feet go towards the front of the room and the toes fall out to the sides. Arms are out along your sides, palms are up in a gesture of receiving. Perhaps receiving that increased focus, that intention of our practice, cultivating purpose and presence. Letting the shoulders rest towards the earth. We can let go of that controlled breath that we've been practicing, allowing everything in you to rest. We experienced a period of movement and activity. And just with the seasons, how there's a period of activity and then there's a period of dormancy and restoration, we also have that in our yoga practice. Shavasana is a time where we are able to allow our bodies to integrate everything it has experienced, to appreciate the pause, to allow the muscles to rest. The earth is supporting us. These muscles have no job right now. To allow the mind to rest. If any thoughts come wandering through, you can observe them, but you don't need to engage with them. Just let them go on their way. You can check back in with them later, but right now, your only purpose is to simply rest and be. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to the surface. Begin to deepen your breath. Introduce small movements to your fingers and toes. You're running your thumbs over your fingertips or rocking your head side to side. As you bring more fresh oxygen into your lungs, begin to introduce more movements through bringing your knees into heart center. And as you're ready, come to your side using an arm as a pillow. And stay here for a moment. Pausing before you come back into the world. Just noticing how you feel. Knowing that you created this feeling and that you have access to this anywhere, any place. Using the strength of your arms on an inhale, press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. You can keep your eyes closed or rest your gaze downward. And then bring your hands to heart center. My heart is full knowing you have taken the time to care for yourself, to cultivate a more yogic presence in your life, and to share your practice with others, including myself. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you.